My name's Robert Thornley Walker. I'm a civil structural engineer, which means, unfortunately, that I design things in high carbon materials. The average structural engineer has a carbon footprint of 200 tons per year. And the frightening thing is, it's not discussed. So I'm whistleblowing. Engineers in construction hardly ever discuss the amount of carbon that they are responsible for emitting. This is one of the few buildings where the client requested that we go for a low carbon footprint building. The entire superstructure is constructed using timber. The carbon dioxide stored by the tree trunk while it was growing, it's sequestered in the structural timber, and it will be here for as long as the building. So that is brilliant because we're storing the carbon into the future. We think we've stored about 7 tons of carbon. By not using steel, we've saved another 9 tons. But unfortunately, the superstructure isn't everything, because in the foundations, at the moment, everybody expects and demands concrete, and that concrete has a very big carbon footprint. So on this particular building, I think the foundations had a carbon footprint of about 100 tons, which mean that the savings that we'd made in the timber were relatively negligible. And that's why it's so important to reuse buildings, reuse the foundations. We can't really keep building new stuff. We have to make use of the existing infrastructure. And that is the type of thing that we need to find solutions for. How to carry out construction in a negative or zero manner.